What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, listen, here's the deal. Now, talking about churches, for example, any place you want to go. Today we're talking about, in this module, you gotta have a why. I spoke earlier on feeling so bad about these girls at the Tropical Cafe where I go to buy my snacks. I feel like they know that they have a vagina, but they don't know what to do with their vagina. They don't know what to do with it. They have reproductive organs and they don't even know what they're going to do with these organs. Should they turn their womb into a tomb? Let guys jizz in them and then murder the kids? Or should they do the right thing and be a housewife? They don't know for sure. Now, today we're talking about you got to have a why. Okay, you got to have a why you do what you do. You think I do these things there's a variety of reasons. But we're talking today about how to bond with others. Okay? So many people on earth, so little reason to be worried about them. People aren't as scary as in your mind it could seem. There's no point whatsoever in being afraid of these fucks. Okay, they're probably more scared of you. Because honestly, they all just take a shit and wipe their ass and floss their teeth like anything else. Okay, we hope they floss their teeth. We hope they wipe their ass, but we do know that they take a shit. And it's pretty stinky and it looks really gross. Okay, so don't worry about people. But here's the problem. Okay, YouTube. Here's the problem. Problem is, see, I'm reading books from the 20s and 10s. Okay, brilliant people 100 years ago. Brilliant people, framers, crafters. They are the ones who shaped the current condition of our fucking nation. Those bitches. So, here's the deal. You know, like I said, if someone was to say bring Christianity into the public school system, okay, 90% of people would seriously lose their fucking mind over such a reasonable fucking request. What a reasonable request. What a very reasonable, very, very reasonable request to put mandated Christianity into the public school system. It's so fucking reasonable. It's extremely reasonable. It's a very reasonable thing to say. But 90% of people are going to lose their fucking mind. They're going to say, oh, we can't do that for the sake of diversity. Fuck you and your motherfucking diversity. Don't give a fuck about your diversity, folks. Don't give a shit about your fucking diversity. I don't care about your fucking diversity. I don't care about your diversity, people. Christianity belongs in the public fucking school system. And that's the problem. People have been on the same wavelength, okay? With common opinion, okay? So what we need to do is talk about the why. Bonding with others. You know, the problem right there, I told you. See, I have put together a list of 5 things. I told you what they were. Okay? And the problem is not the problem, but the thing is, when I find people that love what I love, then that's a community. Because it's a matter of a bunch of people loving the same thing. So it's very important that people can be aware and discuss what it is that matters to them. I put down my fucking list. I told you what they are. 5 fucking things. This is my list. Put Christianity back in the school system. Intergenerational wealth for the white nuclear family. Number 3, reinstate the sodomy laws, basically aka outline homosexuality. Number 4, ban federal abortions. And number 5, reinstate the naturalization laws of 1790, aka only white people of good moral character are permitted entry in the United States. And therefore that means I love abortion just only for non-whites. I love abortion, but only for non-whites. I wish all the non-whites would get an abortion if they're in America, okay? Because the founders are my fathers, the founding fathers of my nation, the one that I pledged my allegiance to, crafted this country for the exclusive use of whites only, from sea to shining fucking sea. Okay, these are my fucking values. My probation counselor told me to set a goal, and it was to be my own authentic self. I'm really working on the assignment here. This is my authentic self. Okay? And that's a community. So when you want to bond with people, it's not how big are her titties, or whatever, this and that. But you got to have a common ground to make a community. And the values and the point of a community is happiness. People are happy around people who like what they like. Okay? So for these days, it's all the opposite, the exact opposite of everything I said. And people love this shit. I am not, repeat, I am not going to be okay with non-Christianity in the public school systems. I'm not going to be okay with non-intergenerational wealth. I'm not going to be okay with making it legal for sodomy. I'm not going to be okay with an abortion. And I'm not going to be okay with the third world being dumped into my fucking country. I'm not going to be okay with it. So therefore, people, it's the value of community. It's the values of community, bro. I didn't say I couldn't get along with others that don't share my beliefs. Never said that. I can get along with anybody. But when we're talking about values, the question becomes, what do you want America to look like? What do you want America to look like? Do you want it to be rich and homogenous and for sure non-pluralistic? What are we trying to do here? And so that's the whole point, dude. Don't be afraid to spread your word. I'm not afraid to spread my word. Bitch ass Negro. Sorry. Have a good day.